In this video, we are going to make simple integration with OpenAI API using springai. Actually, springai makes it pretty easy to integrate with any API. You will see that it won't take us more than 50 lines of code. First thing we need to do is set up OpenAI API key with the Spring property. This key will be used by Spring to connect to OpenAI API. So we go to application properties, and here we need to put springai OpenAI API key. And it would be very bad practice to put key directly here. So we are going to use environment variables. Here I will define environment variable name, OpenAI API key. And then we go here, edit configurations. In modify options, you should enable environment variables. Then click here, plus, put OpenAI API key as a name and your key as a value. Click OK, OK, and run application again. Now you can see that the application is started. It means that OpenAI API key is valid. Now we want to send request to the AI model. We want to ask some questions and get some answers. So let's create simple DTOs for question and answer. I go here, create DTO package. Here I will create question. It's gonna be record. We need only string value for question. Also, we need to create answer. It's going to be record. And we need string answer. Now let's create OpenAI service. This service will be used to send a request to the OpenAI model and receive a response. So I will create new package service. And inside create Java class OpenAI service. Let's mark it as service bean, and to send a request we need something called ChatClient, and we need constructor to initialize client. We will use ChatClient.builder to build our client. So we say this client equal to builder.build. Next we need to create some method that will return answer. Let's call it getAnswer. As a parameter we need question. And here what we need to do is to call client.prompt.user, put here question.question and call. Now from call response spec object we can get content, and that's the response from AI. We simply return new answer with content. Okay, now let's create controller to call this service. So I create package controller. Here create OpenAI controller, mark it as REST controller. To initialize beans, I will use required args constructor from Lombok. Here I need private final OpenAI service, and we create the same method that returns answer, get answer. We need question. Question should be request body, and here we return OpenAI service get answer by question. We also need to mark it as post mapping and put some URL to call this endpoint here. Let's run the application, and to send HTTP request I will use Postman. So here I create new request, it will be post. We will send request to localhost 8080 ask. Then go to the body, row JSON, and here I need to put some question. Let's say, who are you? Send the request, and we got a response from AI. It says, I'm an AI language model created by OpenAI, designed to assist with a wide range of questions and tasks by providing information and generating text-based responses. So that's how you can easily integrate with OpenAI using springai. What's interesting here is that call doesn't really call anything. If you go inside in the implementation, you can see that it only creates new object of default call response spec. And the actual API call happens when we call method content. If we go here, inside method content, we have method doGetChatResponse. Go inside. Here again we have doGetChatResponse. So inside this doGetChatResponse method, we can find the chat model called here. And chat model is something used to send a real HTTP request to AI model. Let me show you how this structure works. So ChatClient is a wrapper for chat model. It gives you fluent API communication with an AI model and few more features that we will discuss later. Chat model is the component that connects your app to AI models from various providers depending on implementation. Chat model is implemented depending on what model you want to use. Some examples are OpenAI chat model, Azure OpenAI chat model, Amazon Bedrock chat model, and Video chat model. There are around 20 implementations right now. You can find them in springai docs. So we give a question to ChatClient. ChatClient uses chat model to send a request to the AI model. The AI model processes it and sends the response back through chat model. Then ChatClient delivers the response to us. Okay, that's it for the first integration. See you in the next video.